Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today we are looking at our World in Pictures lesson. If you have the magazine or the DVD, you'll be able to learn lots of vocabulary words that come with pictures for this one. But our topic, our subject, I'm kind of excited about, is picking the perfect Halloween costume. Oh, I love Halloween, and I love making up my own Halloween costumes. So I like this. I like today's dialogue.
好，所以今天来到我们图解世界的单元，那我们的对话中文的标题是万圣节最佳装扮啊。然后呢，这里的话，这个刚刚 Stevie 老师已经讲了，这是一个他非常兴奋的一个主题，因为呢，这个是他非常喜欢做的一件事情，就是设计跟制作自己的万圣节服装，然后呢，让大家眼睛为之一亮。所以呢，这个他有非常多很丰富的经验。
Yeah.
对，但是我们今天赶快来看看我们的这个对话里头要教到我们哪些相关的单字跟片语，我们一起来看看。
Picking the perfect Halloween costume. Madeline and Charlie are browsing an online Halloween costume store.
We should have prepared for the Halloween party earlier. Most of the good costumes have already been rented out.
There are still tons of costumes left. What kind of costume would you like?
I want something that can catch people's eyes. Maybe a zombie?
That's boring. Zombies, ghosts, demons, and vampires are so basic.
How about you? What will your costume be?
I was thinking of wearing something special. Oh, look at this witch costume.
Seriously? That idea is even worse than mine.
Hey, that's rude, but I don't think it's a bad idea.
Well, suit yourself. I want to see if they have any superhero costumes.
Didn't you dress up as a superhero last year?
I did, but there are many superhero characters. I can be a different one this year.
Let's do something different this year. How about matching costumes?
I'm not interested in being a wizard with you.
What about a princess and a knight in shining armor?
That might be cool. I could carry a sword if I dress up as a knight.
Actually, I want to be a knight. You can be the princess.
Wow. We'll stand out at the party for sure.
Okay, so today we have Madeline and Charlie. Now, it could be Madeline or she may say Madeline. It's the same. It just depends on how the person likes to say it. Okay, so Madeline and Charlie are browsing an online Halloween costume store. Now, when we are looking at things online, or I know now, a lot of times you're on your phone, you're swiping, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're going up and down. And but when browsing is the word when you're looking at different things online. Could be on your computer, on your phone. If you're looking online, you could say browsing. So I'm browsing, or these two people, Madeline and Charlie, are browsing. They're looking through an online Halloween costume store.
没错，所以我们看到这个对话的一开始啊，讲到说呢 ，Madeline 跟这个 Charlie 两个人正在 browsing， 就是浏览啊一家网络上的这个线上的这个万圣节服装店啊，所以呢正在浏览是为什么呢？其实这个符合我们的 title 啊，就是呢 picking 的话，这个字是指挑的意思啊，所以呢挑选这个完美的这个万圣节服装的这个动作，其实他们现在正在做这个浏览，就是相关的。
And this Halloween costume store is probably a local store. They're checking online, but it's probably a local store because Charlie says, we should have prepared for the Halloween party earlier. Most of the good costumes have already been rented out. Okay, so two sentences together. But number one, we should have. Okay, we should have done that before now. We should have prepared for the Halloween party earlier. And then that's the first sentence. And then he's why should they have prepared earlier? Here we don't need to say because. We don't have to say because. He just says most of the good costumes have already been rented out. So there are places like that here where you can go and rent a costume. Rent, just like paying rent for a house.
对
付房租是 pay rent on a house.
对
So here, 用租的 to rent out a costume. So they wanted to rent a costume and most of the good ones are gone.
对，就是这个意思啊。所以呢 ，Charlie 一开始他就讲了，他说我们应该要准备这个为这个万圣节的这个派对呢，要早一点的做准备，更早一点的做准备啊。Prepare 是准备的意思。接着他讲说呢，大部分的好的服装都已经被租出去了。所以呢，这个如果没有早一点的话呢，那其实就租不到什么好的服装的意思。
Yeah. Well, Madeline is still pretty positive, right? 她比较乐观. She's more positive. She says, there are still tons of costumes left. Now this, when we say ton literally means
吨，对
right? But here we use this to exaggerate.
对，
Say,
夸大。
yeah. There are still lots of costumes. There's still tons of costumes left. You have a lot of choices still.
对，所以呢 ，Madeline 她就说了，哎呦，还有一大堆的这个服装剩下来的这个 left 是剩下来，那 tons of 就是这个一大堆的，所以还有一堆的服装剩着，你担心什么？这样。
Yeah. What kind of costume would you like? So what kind of? It's not just what costume, but what kind.
所以接着他就问 Charlie 说，那哪一种类型的服装是你喜欢的呢？
Charlie says, I want something that can catch people's eyes. Now, catch, this word catch, we use to, like, you can catch a ball. So if you catch a ball while you're playing baseball, that's called 接手, right?
接手
Yeah, throw a ball.
投手
Yeah, so to catch a ball
捕手
is, that's called 捕手. Okay, or maybe you want to catch a thief.
要抓到，这个时候是抓的意思。
Yeah, that's also catch. But if you want to catch people's eyes, that means you want them looking at you.
对
You want to 抓住他们的注意力.
their
right?
attention.
Yeah, you want to get their attention. I want to catch people's eyes. So he's not saying I want to, catch eyes.
Eyeballs.
Yeah. Ew, ew.
No,
Ew, yuck. No, catch people's eyes means I want people to pay attention to what I'm wearing. I want people to like it. I want people to think I'm cool.
对，所以呢 ，Charlie 他就说了，我要呢，某个是可以这个抓住人们眼光的东西所以呢，我要的那个服装呢，这个你可以说抓住人们的注意力，或抓住吸引人的眼球都可以就是这个意思。
And this is a great phrase. To catch somebody's attention, to catch somebody's eye. Like, the first time I saw Laurie, she really caught my eye. She was the most beautiful surfer on the beach.
Oh, thank you.
We met and then we went surfing. So to catch somebody's eye or catch somebody's attention, it's a really good phrase and it's common. It's good to know.
对，所以这个片语很好，可以把它学起来
So I really want to get people's attention. Maybe a zombie?
他说也许这个僵尸装怎么样？
Actually, if you do a really good zombie, that can be a good one.
OK.
Yeah. I was a zombie a few years ago, and I made kids cry on the MRT. 我不是故意的哦. But I got on the MRT, and I was like dripping blood and blah. I was a scary zombie. And actually, the MRT police came and told me I have to get off. I was scaring. I had kids like looking at me crying. Yeah.
所以
Sorry.
办得太好了。
So now Madeline, when he says zombie, Madeline says, that's boring. Madeline, no, you just need a good makeup job.
对
Yeah, but maybe they just want to get a simple costume. So Madeline says, oh, that's boring. Zombie costumes are boring. Zombies, ghosts, demons, and vampires are so basic. Basic is another word we hear, especially 现在的口语.
对
Now, what does basic mean?
基本
基本, right? But now if somebody says, oh, that's so basic, this means 它很基本, but it's like boring, plain, not exciting.
对
Oh, that's so basic, so boring. Ew.
就要这个表情。
Yeah.
所以呢，接下来 Madeline 他就讲了哦，他先说这个僵尸好无聊哦，然后接着他开始数僵尸幽灵、恶魔或是吸血鬼都好基本的意思，就是都好无聊的意思。
那幽灵跟鬼的差别是什么？
诶，
一样吗？
应该是不一样吧？
Oh, okay. I'm just asking because in English, ghost can just be 鬼, right? Ooh. Or it could be a scary ghost or a...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just asking. Okay, so all of these costumes are great if you do it right. You don't have to do it basic, okay? But now she just said his idea was basic.
That's right.
So now Charlie says, oh, how about you? What are you going to do? What will your costume be?
所以呢，这个时候 Charlie 就反问了How about you？ 那你呢？那你的服装会是什么呢？
And Madeline says, I was thinking of wearing something special. I was thinking. It just means this is what she has been thinking about.
对，
I was thinking of wearing something special.
所以呢 ，Madeline 她就说了，我在想我要穿的是某个很特别的东西。
Oh, look at this witch costume.
看看这件女巫服，
Basic.
我就知道她要讲这个。
So she said, oh, I want to be something special. Ooh, look, a witch. But Charlie, you can tell they're good friends.
对，
Because Charlie says, seriously?
你是认真的吗？
Now, he could say really,
对，
but because serious means 很严肃的,
很
right?
认真。对，
Yeah, 很认真 or 很严肃. That's really serious. But when we say seriously, are you kidding?
对，
Really? That idea is even worse than mine. That idea, the witch idea, that's worse than my idea.
所以他说你的这个想法比我的还要糟糕啊。
Madeline says, hey, that's rude. But I don't think it's a bad idea. This is funny. Madeline called his ideas basic.
对，
But now he said, your witch idea is worse than my idea.
对。
And she says, rude.
所以呢 ，Madeline 她说：“嘿，你这样子很没礼貌哎哦。然后呢，我并不认为这是个不好的主意啊，这是个不好的想法啊。”
So Charlie says, well, suit yourself. Now, suit yourself this is kind of, it's an old word, but we still use it a lot. Suit yourself just kind of mean, well, whatever you want.
对，
随便你了。
对对对
Yeah. Suit, if something suits you, 它就是很配合你，很搭。
很符合。
Yeah, 很符合。
对，
So, suit yourself.
那就照你的意思吧，
Yeah, whatever you want.
符合你吧，这样的意思。所以就是翻成随便
Yeah.
这样。
I want to see if they have any superhero costumes. I want to see if they have, if they have any superhero costumes.
接着
Yeah.
他说：“我要来看看他们是否有任何这个超级英雄的服装。”
Yeah. Well, with all the Marvel movies and DC movies, superhero costumes have been quite common the past few years. So common that basic. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be right back with the rest of our dialogue. So now Charlie just said, I want to see if they have any superhero costumes. Madeline says, didn't you dress up as a superhero last year? Dress up as something, okay? This is what we say, oh, I dressed up in a costume. I dressed up as a zombie. Didn't you dress up as a superhero last year? So when you dress up as something, 你就是在打扮某个人。
角色。
Yeah.
对 character 啊、
Yeah.
好，所以呢 Madeline 他就讲，他说你不是去年才扮成了这个一个超级英雄吗？哦，这里的 dress up as 就是刚刚讲的扮成、打扮成、装扮成的意思。
Charlie says, I did. Yeah, I did dress up as a superhero last year, but there are many superhero characters. So I dressed up as a superhero, yes, but there are a lot of superheroes I could dress up as.
所以呢 Charlie 就回答他说我是啊，我去年是装扮成超级英雄，但是还有许多超级英雄的角色啊，所以不是只有一个啊。
I can be a different one this year. There are many superhero characters. I can be a different superhero this year.
对
Not the same one as last year.
对，所以他说我今年呢可以成为一个不同的角色不同的超级英雄。
Yeah. So maybe last year he was Spider-Man, and this year he'll be
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yeah, those are both Marvel. I'm thinking of a DC one.
OK.
So just to be fair,
OK.
Superman.
好。
Yeah. Okay. Now Madeline, she's still thinking, right?
That's right.
Let's do something different this year. Let's do something different.
所以呢 Madeline 他就提议了他说 let's 这个 let's 就是 let us 让我们那这通常都是一个提议的开头，让我们今年呢做点不一样的事吧。
How about matching costumes? How about we have a match costume? Matching, now if you match something, that means it goes together.
对
So matching could be the same costume.
对，相同的也可以说是 matching。
Or like we wear matching socks. Right?
有搭的。
Yeah, a pair of socks is usually a matching pair. They're the same.
对
So matching could be the same, or matching could be something that goes together. Like if you like superheroes, Batman and Robin.
对，这个就是 matching 的。
Yeah. Or, Romeo and Juliet.
Definitely matching.
Yeah, so how about matching costumes?
所以呢 Madeline 就提出他的想法，他说那这个搭配的服装怎么样就是有搭配性的。
Charlie says, I'm not interested in being a wizard with you. Why does he say wizard? Because she said she wanted to be a witch.
Witch, yeah.
She wanted to be a witch. So a female
Witch
is a witch, a male is a wizard.
Yeah.
All right? So I don't want to be a wizard with you. I don't want to be a wizard to match your witch. I don't want to do it.
对，所以他说我没有兴趣 I'm not interested in 我没有兴趣呢跟你当一个巫师来搭配你，我没有兴趣。
Yeah. And Madeline says, what about a princess and a knight in shining armor? Now, from fairy tales, you always have the knight going to save the princess.
对
Right?
对，
So, knight in shining armor. Do you know what armor is?
盔甲
Yeah. A knight, from the stories, wearing shiny armor. Okay? And we call that a knight in shining armor. Oh, will you be my hero, my knight in shining armor? 这个常会听到这种话，这一句 knight in shining armor. So she says, how about a princess and a knight in shining armor?
所以呢，这时候 Madeline 他就想出了一个想法，他说：“那 这个如果是来扮一个公主跟一个穿着闪亮盔甲的骑士，怎么样呢？
Charlie says, that might be cool. That could be cool. It might be.
对，可能会很酷。
I can carry a sword if I dress up as a knight. You know, he's like, if I dress up as a knight, I could carry a sword. He likes cool things.
Yeah.
He want to be a superhero or a zombie but I could have a sword? Oh, yeah, I can carry a sword if I dress up as a knight.
所以他说，如果我装扮成一个骑士的话，我就可以带上一把剑了耶。
Now, Madeline says, actually, I want to be a knight.
所以 Madeline 她说，事实上呢，我要当那个骑士，
You can be the princess.
那你来当那个公主。
Now I like the costume. At first, I thought boring, basic. Now I like it. I like it. It sounds fun now. So Charlie doesn't say, oh, no, ew, No, Charlie says, wow, we'll stand out at the party for sure. To stand out just means like 很明显.
对。
But it means like people will notice you. You really stand out for something.
To be eye-catching.
Yes.
所以
Wow. People will be looking at us.
对，会。
Yeah. We'll stand out at that party for sure.
所以呢 ，Charlie 就说：“哇哦，我们呢，在这个派对上肯定要引人注目的啊 ，stand out， 引人注目。”
And see, that's what you should do for Halloween. Have fun. Okay? If you want to stand out for a crazy cool costume, but you don't have to buy it. Or rent it. You can make cool costumes. I did a zombie by doing scary makeup, and I took old clothes and I cut holes in them. And I took green tea powder, 磨砂粉, and 可可粉. I mixed it together so it looked like muddy dirt with water, and I put it all over me, and it looked like I came up out of a grave. And I put the green in my hair and I did it all homemade. Yeah. So just be creative and have fun. And
That's the spirit.
yeah. So maybe you'll stand out for sure. But most important, don't worry about other people. Have fun. All right. That's all our time today. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.